Now, operatives of the National Agency for Food, Drug and Administration Control, NAFDAC, have re-arrested Mr. Kola Okwala, the producer of the contaminated teething mixture, pikin, which allegedly led to the death of over 18 Nigerian children in 2008. He was arrested by the men of the enforcement unit of the agency at the Federal High Court, Lagos, shortly after the court adjourned further proceedings in the matter. Mr. Okwala, Adeyemo, Abiodun Egbele and Iromosele and their company, Barawa Pharmaceuticals, were arraigned before the court by NAFDAC in March 2009 on a 6-count charge. Our judiciary correspondent, Shola Adeko, reports.
In 2008, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, raised an alarm over a feeding mixture that had allegedly gone bad. The contaminated mixture, pikin, was said to be responsible for the death of over 80 Nigerian children.
When these Barawa Pharmaceuticals bought this propylene glycol, which is a liquid that is used in mixing this paracetamol and diphenhydramine, he did not buy it knowing that it is contaminated with diethylene glycol. He had no idea. The only way we fault him is that he should have analytical technique to recheck his active ingredients and the vehicles and his excipients before even he starts production.
Three years after, not much progress has been recorded with the trial of the manufacturers of the drug. They were arraigned in March 2009 before the Federal High Court, Lagos. After their not guilty pleas, they subsequently brought a preliminary application asking the court to commit the Director General of NAFDAC, Dr. Paul Ohi, and officials of the agency to court for telling the world that the teething mixture pikin was a bad product. As part of its proof that the product was deficient, NAFDAC sought to file additional proof of evidence which the manufacturers of the product urged the court to reject. That was where the case stood. The court has, however, now adjourned its ruling on that argument to the 9th of March. Counsel to the manufacturers of pikin also informed the judge of plans by NAFDAC to rearrest his clients and sought the protection of the court. Justice Okechukwu Okeke rejected the request to do so. As the men stepped out of the courtroom, plainclothes officers from the enforcement unit of NAFDAC whisked away the owner of Barawa Pharmaceuticals, Mr. Kola Okwala, despite objections from his counsel.
Nigeria police, as you know, is not to kill.